Hey guys, Magma, and today we're back with a brand new video, and today we're going to be talking about Batman The Enemy Within, episode 5 of the same stage, and we've got some really cool news that has come out about the trailer, and also more screenshots. So this is all this information I got pretty much from the Telltale's Games Twitter page, which you can see for yourself, but here we are, and the first bit of news before we get all the screenshots out of the way that have been revealed over time. We've had this little tidbit of news which says, stay tuned next Thursday for 2 trailers for the season finale. Now, for next Thursday, that was actually last week, so it is actually coming out tomorrow. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned. And remember, this isn't just one trailer for this episode. We're getting 2 trailers, one for the villain, Joker, and one for Vigilante, Joker. So it should be really interesting to see what those 2 trailers contain. As they did say, this is their biggest episode yet, with the script being bigger than the entire Dark Knight trilogy, all that hype stuff they're building up. And I'm personally interested to see how the 2 trailers really differ, and I'm also excited for the game to come out, or the episode come out next Tuesday. We actually get to play it and experience it for ourselves. It should be really interesting seeing all these different, character paths and all that. We can see that through the screenshots, which I'll just get up right now. And yeah, first screenshot up is, we're going to start off with kind of the, the lesser ones, the older ones. I'm not even going to be bothered talking about this screenshot here, which is, Batman fighting these people wearing Joker masks. But yeah, there you go. That's that, self-explanatory just by showing that, really. But one really cool screenshot that I have pulled up right now, which you can see, is of Batman and the Joker. This is Vigilante Joker, and they're both in the Batmobile together. Of course, I guess they have a bit of a bromance going on with them 2 being vigilantes together. This is really cool and interesting to see, and I'm really excited for my Vigilante Joker playthrough, of course. I'm going to play through the entire season for the alternate choices, because there's a lot of choices that can build up into this culmination that is episode 5, and they can all have very, varying different paths in the story. So definitely going to be replaying that, but yeah, that is what's happening right there. Batman and the Joker in the Batmobile. And on the opposite side, we can see the villain Joker. More of a classic Joker. I really like the character design right here. And also Harley Quinn's there in the background. Just a little tidbit to notice. And he's in Wayne Tower. So Joker's broken into Wayne Tower. He is standing on the table. This looks really cool, and it should be interesting with the dynamic between Bruce and Joker at this point, as it's described as kind of like, for Joker, like a really bad breakup. And here we get a closer look with him, with his feet on the table. In the background we can see the elevator with, all 3 of them, Bruce, Harley Quinn, and Joker. That's all in the security footage on the background. And here we got Joker's feet on the table. And here we get a closer look at the entire design. I'm not sure how I feel about the entire eye thing that is going on, with the red face thing that he's got around his eyes. I'm not so sure about that, but I think I'll get used to it. Overall, really big fan of the design, and it should be really interesting seeing both playthroughs, really. And on this one, we got Amanda Waller. Oh damn, this is very interesting, because what we have here is, first off, we have Bane all juiced up on his Venom. Damn, that just looks badass. We see Amanda Waller in the center, in the front. We see Harley Quinn, and we see Catwoman. What do they all have? They have neck bombs. Could this be the creation of the Suicide Squad? Because in every pretty much incarnation of Amanda Waller, she's pretty much responsible for the Suicide Squad, and that's definitely where they're leading up with this Task Force X. So I'm interested to see how this plays out, and I'm guessing this is going to be from a different playthrough. Like, for example, Joker is going to be a vigilante, so you and him kind of team up to fight the Suicide Squad. As we see, Harley Quinn here is, captive, where before it seems like, the Joker to turn into a villain is Joker and Harley Quinn together, and they go into Wayne Tower. So this seems to be from the playthrough where Joker's vigilante. That would definitely make sense. Now, speaking of Catwoman with the neck bomb, we also see her with a neck bomb in this screenshot that we have here with Bruce in just normal black suit, his normal attire, with Catwoman in her more casual attire, and we can definitely see that the neck bomb is still there. And I'm wondering, where does this lead? Like, how does Catwoman get involved with this? What is this a part of? And also, what playthrough is this coming from? Is this still, the playthrough of Vigilante Joker? It's definitely, because, it seems like they're in a different location now. It's definitely interesting to see where all these screenshots actually line up in the end game, and, like, see how it all culminates. All that, lovely stuff. And just to show off more Vigilante Joker, here we have him at Ace Chemicals, which is where the Joker was actually created. So what is going to be going on in this scene is Joker, like, I have no idea what's going to happen, but here we see his belt, kind of like Batman's utility belt. You can definitely tell that the design from here is more taken from, to more look like the Vigilante look, as you can definitely tell it's very different with his hair being spiked up, unlike, you know, kind of like, you know, more slick or whatever with the other Joker. So you can definitely tell the design differences, which I really like, as it shows a clear difference in, okay, this is the Joker you're going for. And now these two screenshots show two different points of where Tiffany can end up. Now, if you didn't make many good choices with Tiffany, kind of made her dislike you a lot, then she actually ends up working for the agency, and here we can see it right now, the agency badge, and her looking at Batman. So this should be really interesting. I think this is at the funeral because we can see some flowers in the back, all that lighting there. So it should be really interesting, their confrontation there. But if you of course go to Tiffany, she becomes a vigilante, and we can see her design is more of Bluebird, or maybe, I don't know, Batgirl, something like that with the colour scheme that she got on there. Nothing like a Robin, but definitely like a Batgirl or Bluebird type of sidekick. And here we see a new gadget, all of that stuff. Batman being bruised up. So yeah, those are, all the screenshots there. She's looking very cool with her entire get up there. And I suppose that's just kind of it. That is everything we've got on the screenshots. And this is just a little quickie video, just me talking about the screenshots, and also the trailer coming out, or the two trailers coming out tomorrow. The game finally, or the episode, finally coming out next week. I'm all very excited. Definitely going to be playing through, of course, the episode on the YouTube channel right here, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's been the end of this video, so if you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like and share. And if you come across the channel this time, why not subscribe, as again we'll be playing more Batman Telltale on the channel. But anyway, that's been Magma Infinity signing out. Peace!